Last time on Isomnian File, we found out that, we investigated the underground tunnel. We found someone down there. We lost him after getting thrown down to the pit below. And we got threatened with demotion. We are now investigating the father of the girl we met with Mizuki. Shoma again, who appears to have lied about where the message went. And also we're going to go visit Mama, the informant, and Iris at Lemon Escape. Ah,
Huh?
there they are.
Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense.
You're so
Mizuki
short,
could
Mizuki.
probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis
I
is
don't
quite
think he
popular with the
intended
children
it as an
here.
insult, but
She
yes.
played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
Aeon's dormitory. Castle slide. Okay, Mizuki.
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back. School's closed because of the flu. We
What?
won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
How would you know?
It's
You're an
all
AI.
right now, because I am here. Half might.
What?
That's
Just seemed
definitely
kinda
a
quiet, so I thought maybe you
All
weren't
Might
feeling well.
reference.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
Where she got shot.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. I got it 3 months ago. But I think the pain I felt inside was
Okay,
worse.
so it's 3 months
Now I'll
after
be
the
scarred
end
forever
of
because of that bastard.
after the end of the first game. Tamagotchi, stop bothering me. All the water in the pond. Poison. Oh, that was impish. Damn it. This is no jokey. I'm gonna file a lawsuity. We'll get one more of those, probably. Kizuna. We've already
We did
heard
not
this,
get much
but
of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I
Yeah.
see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
probably
When
for
she
good
turned
reason.
15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Well, I guess it's good that she got adopted.
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals. Or
You can
booking a
probably do
hotel
with them.
room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continued to interact, we
It's
have come
his
to form a
home.
sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
That's certainly a description.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
That voice. Where do I know that VA
And
from?
who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
Okay. Chief Silverstein.
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Aeoin, and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible, before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
About
Jin
Jin.
Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I
That's
checked.
where I know
He
him
and
from.
Jin had practically no contact with each other.
He's Zhong Li's voice actor from Genshin Impact.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
Nice.
Took me long enough to find that in the
I'm
list of
not
his
familiar.
roles.
I've never even heard of it. Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding.
Was
Maybe
the
I should say
director.
was.
Mhm.
Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
That's the way to
And-
put it.
I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people.
Yeah, just gotta
Police in
follow
this country
all the
continue to
potential
prove their own
leads.
uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
We can't do that.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
Previous research, yada yada, rumors of human experiments. Oops. Along with the fact that they disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current institute was built after the heat from the incident settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention
So
all of the
you're,
children who can't live a normal
humanitarian?
life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature.
Yeah, radical. Human
If it can
immortality.
help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy. And his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th.
That's not to
around
say
8
that she
p.m.,
didn't
and on
die from
February
an
9th
incurable
at
disease.
6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I See, the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
Well, thank you for your time.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki,
Oh, that's
I just
nice,
looked
at
into
least.
Aeoin. I came across some interesting information.
Oh.
23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
He's the killer. That's the killer. That's Terra. What are you thinking about?
No matter
When you
how
see
much wealth
Mizuki.
you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Okay.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes, I will never forget. The Aeoin missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this
Which
day.
is very sad.
What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache. As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame? After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying
Yeah,
either.
I mean, that's what I'm
Though,
getting from it.
It's concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening.
Like, he's a bit of an
around
arsehole, but he
Are we
has
done
best
here?
interests in
We've wasted enough
place.
time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
What? Oh, right. Oh boy.
Please! Let me marry your daughter! I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens!
I don't think
So
you could give her a
please,
better life than her own
please,
father can.
Give me permission to marry your daughter!
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Oh, poor guy.
Who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh,
It's
but this is
non-alcoholic.
non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Something
How
about
rude.
Mizuki just
I'm
seems
a human being, thank you very much. And I am
the
not a pole
proportions are
vaulter.
wrong.
In any case, stay away from my daughter.
Yeah.
No, it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
I mean, I don't think Lien is a bad guy.
Wait!
I think he's a bit of a moron who has had a rough life, but I don't think he's a bad guy.
Aww. Kizzy's dad must be
But,
really
yeah.
busy.
He probably
don't
shouldn't be
think that
hanging
was the
around
issue.
his act, isn't it?
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
How
He
about
has
the
been
end?
following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2
Oh.
days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Yep.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
That is
She's
how my
just
father
so-
always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see.
That
About
guy
the
from
end.
Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he?
Yeah,
He doesn't seem like a bad person, but
exactly.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though,
I think it's just the coat with the top that makes her proportion seem all wrong. Like, it feels like her legs got to, like, here and then torso, but...
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
Hey now.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
Deja
No,
vu.
that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
Ah, I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke
What?
slam him?
Yes. Yes, you can, Mizuki.
I totally crashed and burned.
Please
today.
do.
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real
You're gonna
positive
get
thinking.
arrested
Huh,
next time
Damn
you meet.
right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times. As you
Back
know,
Kazuna.
I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom,
What?
I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
But
Yep.
decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally,
The fact
in
that you
Yoyaki
had
Park,
to
she
decide
acknowledged
to not go
me. Kizzy
inside.
finally decided to accept my love.
God,
I
this
told him
is
it was
terrible.
acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However,
I
that does
don't want to
not
let this
conclude
guy
your
around
promise
the
to me.
children.
I'm sorry.
Not because he's
I
a
feel
bad
like
guy,
we're
but
destined
because
to be
he's an
together,
idiot.
Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
This
My
guy
name.
needs help.
Lien is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
You're reaching a bit there.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
I do honestly feel bad for this guy.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh,
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times.
Borrow.
I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom
is
of
that
my
why
heart.
you're so
But
buff from prison
Shikara
workouts?
Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair.
Look at
I've
yourself.
been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
Oh, wow. So that's Chikara Horadori. I was right about Horadori. Yep.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
The angel being Kizuna.
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved.
Did,
I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
did she say you
Aeoin,
could call
please
her
tell me one
Kichan?
thing.
Anything.
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
How?
The thing is, last night,
Last night?
You broke into a house?
no, not a house.
Into the institute, right?
I guess I have to say it. I broke in
Yeah.
to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Who?
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Who
Maybe it
came
was
to you saying
unrelated
they
to
were
the HB case.
the police?
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You
I'm
just told us the whole thing.
I'm the police.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Ah, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy! Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Cinderella's
I hope my
shoes.
Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that.
God, this guy is
We would
down
need to have a
hardcore.
relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would
Her
need to
arms
spend
seemed the
time
wrong
together
proportion
as
too when
friends.
bent like that.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
Down, boy. Down. Izzy, stop it.
5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them?
Oh,
Break
God.
them?
He's gonna come back in the present
Hey.
time.
I have a good idea.
Oh,
oh,
that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna come back in the present time.
There. I put the glass slippers in there, and the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters, and in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years,
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had
It's-
this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
He is still a stalker and
Okay.
broke into the
I'm burying
Horadori
it now.
Institute. He is still not a great guy. Hey, no. Stop this.
I can't wait. 6 years!
I think the problem
6
is
years
that
a
he
pretty long time.
looks like
You
a
sure you're still gonna
fully
feel the
grown
same
adult,
way?
whereas
Of
Kizzy still
course.
looks like a
My
kid.
love is eternally undying.
But I guess Kizzy is 18.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
She's
Let
gonna
us
dance.
begin. Start the music.
Well, we get another musical after all.
Step and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts
this-
and dreamers. Got
just
the
this
same
game.
chains of fame on my
And it's the same dance and song as previously.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with
Yeah, this one's struggling a bit more to keep to the beat. You can hear it in some of the vocals. Why is your bag shaped like an anatomical heart?
Oh man.
Well, that was a good way to spend a few minutes of our remaining 3 days, wasn't it? Why? Why are you showing me that leaf? Why is this ominous?
I thought so 2 days ago too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Okay. Well, that took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. So we're going to do one last Tamagotchi. How should I call on a UFO? After that, dance. Evolved to Zoe. Received 1,000 as a reward. I became an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so much. And reset. Can you answer more questions? What do you think of AI? Useful. Don't get too closey. Okay. With that, we're gonna cut this one a little bit short. Because we're gonna probably be spending quite a bit of time in the next two areas. So, next time on Aeoin Files, we're going to head over to Marble and then head over to Lemniscape. See you then.